Alright, I'm back with part 9 of the Undead Only series, and last time the army of the dead marched on the wall, and as you can see, we took every single castle along it. So now that we have secured the wall, the plan is to continue moving south. We need to get to Winterfell. Although that being said, I just took a look at the amount of Northern Lords we've executed. You can see there is only 4 clans remaining. That is it. Once we bring down these last remaining 4, the north is no more. And if we take a look at each one, you have the Forester, there's only 1 adult left. The Glover, there's 2 adults. The Reed clan, there's 2 adults. I think you're an adult. And the Starks, there is just Arya Stark. Once we take out those 5 or 6 lords, all of the northern territory will be gifted to another faction. And if that happens, as we agreed last time, we have to gift it to us because it makes no sense some other faction picking it all up. And that is a lot of land. It'll save me a lot of time going around sieging them all one by one. So the plan for today is simple. We are going to siege Winterfell and take it for ourselves, and then we are also going to hunt the remaining Northern Lords. The North falls today. But first, we have another problem that we need to deal with. After we took Shadow Tower, the Riverlands were gathering. There they are with all their lords getting ready to take us down. So we must kill them first. We can't allow them to run away and regroup. We've got to take them down now. Well, we have managed to capture some of the Riverlands lords. Others abandoned them. I don't blame them if they got no men. But we're going to take down these 4. We'll try to catch the rest as they run away. But if not, there's not much I can do about that. But let's execute the first of the Riverlands lords, shall we? Alright, what kind of battlefield are we dealing with today? I don't know where we are, because this wasn't where it looked like on the map, lads. I didn't see no sand. Alright, we have the horse archers firing at us. Don't worry, men. Ignore the horse archers. Do not falter. Do not fear the living. They're just some sharp sticks. What are sharp sticks going to do to the army of the dead? We shall forward march. The enemy have a 200-man firing line. This is the one thing that I said would cause us problems if we ever encountered it. Well, this battle's gonna be interesting, men. It is gonna be interesting. Have the AI finally learnt how to take down the army of the dead? I'm not too sure, lads. Their accuracy doesn't seem to be the greatest. Alright, men. Charge. You know what needs to be done. Do not stop until every single one of them is dead. That is a red kill feed. I don't like to see that, lads. That is the reddest it has been in a while. And now it is nice and green. God help you if you're red-green colorblind, because I mean, that's probably just all one color for you right now. But either way, the infantry has been completely massacred. That is great. And now we are going to execute all of the archers. You tried forming a firing line, lads. That is respectable. I won't deny that. You know, you put in a good effort, but it just wasn't good enough. You cannot stop the undead horde. We have some javelins and we have some escapees. What a perfect combo. But then you have to factor in my accuracy. And well, let's just say I ain't going to be hitting them anytime soon. No. Well, I think they've got away. But either way, this battle is over. So a few of you have left some comments saying we should change the way we raise the dead after every fight. What I've been doing is adding my kills and the Night King kills together. And that's how much we raise. But a few of you suggested we should either raise all of the enemies killed or % of the enemies killed. Because in theory, these kills here don't take into account what we've killed and what we've wounded. That could be 60 wounded and like 52 dead. So what we'll do from now on, we'll take a % of the total kills. Or actually, we'll just take all the kills. Why not? We are just going to raise the dead. So, 166 from this battle. Alright, so we are going to execute these 4 Riverland Lords, and as I said, we will try to catch the others, but I don't know if we'll be able to get them or not. Off with your heads. Cheerio. If only I could have a head collection, you know, just in my inventory. I've just got like a stack of heads that I could, you know, maybe decorate a castle with or something. Alright, the Night King is in pursuit, and they're too fast, lads, okay? Well, the pursuit is over. We had a good run. We run all of 100 meters and they got away. So now that the Riverlands Lords have scattered and they've managed to escape, we are going to continue with today's plan. We need to hunt the Northern Lords and take Winterfell. We could take Winterfell now out of the way. Maybe we could bait some Northern Lords to attack us while sieging Winterfell. In which case, that is the plan. The army of the dead shall take a stroll down the road. We'll enjoy, we'll take our time, and then Winterfell, the homeland of the Starks. Not even their magic tree can save them now. Can't even remember what it was about that tree. Wasn't it something to do with the old gods or something? I don't know. Either way, I am going to chop it down and burn it. I'll send a message to the people of the north. If there's anyone left alive in the north, I mean, we've pretty much massacred everyone by now. Alright, there has been a slight change of plans. We have run into a little bit of a problem. We've got to feed the undead. The undead are a hungry bunch, apparently. I mean, even though they're dead, I don't know what they're eating or why they're even hungry. But they're demanding food. We only have 15 days worth of food. I just bought all the food in Castle Black. So it's still not really enough. By the time we actually march to Winterfell, that'll be a good chunk of our food supplies. And then the siege that we've got to carry out, it's not going to look good. In which case, we are going to have to march north. We could pick up some giants along the way. So we'll go to Then, we'll buy all the food there, we'll get some giants, and then we will march to Winterfell. Alright lads, there you go. You can snack on butter all day. I'm sure the undead would love that. Oh man, imagine just sitting there with sticks of butter. Ugh, you monsters. Alright, we'll pick up all the others as well. Why not? There you go, lads. You now have 200 days worth of food. And now we march to Winterfell. To be honest with you, it's probably not the undead that's eating all the food. It's the giants I have. You know what they are like, lads? They probably go through a horse a day or something, you know? And the siege of Winterfell has begun. And we are heavily outnumbered. And I mean heavily outnumbered. Arya Stark is here with 200 troops. Lord Forrester is here with 135. There's a 600 militia, a 300 garrison. This is gonna be interesting. We have destroyed all of the defenses belonging to Winterfell. Their walls have been cracked open. They are gonna rebuild the catapults, which is gonna be a bit of an inconvenience for us, I won't lie, lads. Things flinging big rocks at us tends to be a problem. But not only that, some lord called Cheryl is summoning an army to take us down. I don't know who Cheryl is, but yeah, they want us dead apparently. The only thing we can do now is to try and starve out the garrison of Winterfell. We need to turn this bar around a little bit, or at least make it a bit easier for ourselves. And there you have it. The garrison is starved. The bar has increased a little bit, but it's still not looking too good. We're still outnumbered by about 350 soldiers. I don't know if there's much else we can do, though, to be honest with you. Cheryl's back and Cheryl's gone again. I don't know what she's up to. But how are we going to take this castle? Are we just going to have to run at them at full speed, throw in the undead army at them? I mean, we can give it a go, but it might not go well. We'll have to see. If I start taking too many casualties, we might have to sound the horn of retreat. I know I can't believe I'm saying it, but the army of the dead might actually have to fall back. We'll have to see, lads, but we're going to give it our best. Alright, men, you know what needs to be done. Not a single human survives this battle. Winterfell is the stronghold of the Starks, and the last remaining Stark is inside. We're going to go in, we're going to cut down their tree, we're going to capture Arya and cut off her head, and all should be good in the world. The catapults proved useless, pretty much, since we're already at the castle. There's no snow anywhere, which is nice. Oh, just as I said, the catapults were useless. Alright, well, that proved me wrong. Way to shut me up, lads. Alright, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of Stark soldiers. This guy has an axe aimed at me, okay. Alright, we're going to have to back it up, and we're going to have to play this one slow. The kill feed is looking a bit red. We're not cutting them down as easy as we used to. Alright, men, just keep going. I'm here with Magnus. Or this might be Magnus the 2nd, or Magnus the 3rd, or the 4th, the 5th. I don't know what Magnus it is. I don't even know if he's Magnus. Who is he? Is he one of my giants? Alright, that is a nice red kill feed. Alright, there you go. The cavalry has arrived. We're going to charge back in once again. I don't know if we're going to be able to put a stop to them. We are suffering heavy casualties. We need to get that initial breach. Once we're in, it should be an easy cleanup, to be honest with you. Once we actually swarm the land of the living, circle them in and start executing them, they will have nowhere to go. And I just took down Arya Stark. This is great. And now their morale is shattered. Now that the last of the Starks has fallen, the enemy are retreating. This is great. I'm going to throw some javelins over the top. Can I hit anyone? I don't really know what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. Come on, men. Do not falter. Do not give up. Keep pushing through the castle. Winterfell falls today. I still don't know why I use these javelins. We still achieve nothing with them. I won't lie, lads. We're crap. Either way, it looks like the giants are cleaning up now. This battle is pretty much over. Although that being said, the power bar still says there's a lot of enemies. Oh, there we go. They're going for the surprise attack. They're jumping off the stairs. Look at him go. He's doing the airwalk. He is unstoppable. What is this man doing? That's some Robin Hood level stuff there, lads. How are we supposed to kill this man? Oh, and he's fallen. And chop. There's another one. Oh, actually, no, he's one of my guys. It's a Night King. What is... Oh, man, I don't know, lads. Alright, I'm going to try and poke my way through this window. Okay, it looks like they're all dead. But this guy is having some technical difficulties. Maybe I can push him down. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the tactic. I don't know. But we at least freed the guy. And there you have it. I don't know how we managed to pull it off, but we have taken Winterfell. If we take a look at the casualties, we have 75 dead, 215 wounded. It is a great day for the army of the dead. Winterfell has fallen. There are 508 casualties on the enemy side, which means we are getting a lot of reinforcements. Do I really want to add 508 new recruits? We are going to have to put some men away in the garrison, but 508? With the 508 new recruits, we're up to over 1,000 men. This is a bit insane. We're going to drop off 200 of our soldiers into Winterfell. There we go. So we're down to 808. We're going to rest here for a little bit just so we can recover some of the wounded. And we can't forget, we have to execute our good pal Arya Stark. First, we'll cut off Forrester's head. Cheerio, my friend. Cheerio. That is the Forrester clan gone. And now, the last of the Starks. You know what they say? The lone wolf dies, but the pack survives. Well, where's your pack, Arya? Where is your pack? Off with her head. The North has chosen Cheryl as the new ruler. Who is this Cheryl and why does she keep showing up? I'm telling you, we are going to find her next and off with her head as well. Alright, so if we take a look at the North faction now, you can see there are only 2 clans remaining. These are a mercenary group, so we don't have to worry about them. But you have the Glover clan and the Reed clan. Now that the Glover clan is the leader of the North, they've actually changed their banner to be the Stark banner. It's a little bit weird, but okay. But either way, we have to execute 2 of them, maybe 3, because this guy might be an adult now. And then there are 2 Reed Lords. So the plan, I think, is to siege one of these castles just to try and bait them out. Hold on a minute. Cheryl has led an army on Castle Black. Well, I now know exactly where she is. We will march on Castle Black. Hopefully all of the remaining lords are up there. If not, maybe at least the majority of them. Alright, well, she managed to take Castle Black. Is that how it's gonna be, is it? You're gonna steal my land from me. Alright, but we do have you on the run now, and I'm not giving up until we catch you. We will catch you eventually. She has fled inside this castle along with Florence, which is great because that means we can execute 2 of the 5 remaining Northern Lords. Alright, well, it is time to siege this castle. This should be a nice, easy one. I don't think we're going to have too much difficulty considering there's only 370. You have messed with me for the last time, Cheryl. You have messed with me for the last time. I will cut off your head. The ballistas are firing, and they actually got on there pretty early. That's a Night King. No, that's just a normal undead taken down. I won't lie, lads. They're doing pretty good with those ballistas. That's probably the best siege equipment they have had in a while. Only now the undead army is arriving, and if we take a look, they did take about 30 of us down with those ballistas. Not bad. Not bad at all. But now that we've arrived, this fight is pretty much going to be over soon. Once the undead enter the castle, no one is safe. You know the battle is over at that point. Although that being said, they're holding us back for a little while. Normally we'd be in by now. What is going on in there, lads? The enemy are jumping from above. They're trying to ninja attack us again. Cut them down, men. There's nothing I can do. I'm just stuck out here. Come on. Maybe I'll use the other door. Maybe the other door's a bit clearer. I don't know. We'll have to check it out, shall we? Now, my new question is there another door? Or have I just wasted my time running over here? Oh, there we go. There's a crack over here. What's going on then? Why is it quiet over here? Hello? Anybody home? Okay, there's blood everywhere. And there's a single giant. Did you do this, my friend? Did you massacre everyone? I'm having some technical difficulties with this one guy. Let me assist you, my friend. There you go. Well, that was a weird siege. But it looks like it's pretty much over now. I think there's like one enemy trapped in the corner or something that we're having some difficulties killing. But once that one enemy dies, this battle will soon be over. Alright, let me in, lads. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties. Maybe if I jab. Come on, jab. And a little jab. There we go. Come on. We'll get them in no time. You just gotta jab them from above. Come on. A little jab there and then. Come on. Just die. Okay, we're done. I knew I was gonna come in handy. The men can't get it done without me. But that is 215 dead, which basically covers the garrison we're going to have to leave behind. I'm going to enjoy this, lads. I am going to enjoy this. It is time to cut the head off Queen Cheryl. She has caused me enough trouble, and now she is gone. So it looks like that third lord in the Glover clan wasn't actually old enough to lead their own army. I don't know how old you have to be. I guess it must be 18 then and not 16 maybe. I'm not too sure. But either way, that just leaves the Reed clan. There are just 2 lords remaining. I don't know where they are, but we're going to have to find them. She was last seen at Silver Rock, and she was last seen at Barrowton. Now the question is, where is Silver Rock and where is Barrowton? I have no idea where either are. We do need to take Castle Black again. Oh, there's Silver Rock, alright. And there she is. The last Northern Lord. Where do you think you're going, my friend? Where do you think you're going? We're in pursuit. No, we're not. I clicked on the village, not her. We're in pursuit now. Where do you think you're going, my friend? It's going to be a while until we catch her. I don't know how we're going to catch her, to be honest with you. Travel update. It is now the 5th of winter, and we are still chasing her around the north. Oh, we caught her! It only took us till the 8th of winter. I think we chased her for like a solid week. But we have her now. She only has 123 men remaining, which is fine. 1, 2, 3. Nice number. But we're going to kill her either way. Alright, men. Across the battlefield from us right now is the last remaining Northern Lord. We execute them and the North exists no more. You mind I'm giving a speech, my friend? Where was I? I've lost where I am now. Ah, great stuff. Okay, the North won't exist when we kill them. Let's just charge. Come on. I was going to give a nice big speech to bring an end to the Northern armies, but instead we got interrupted, and now we're just going to have to cut their heads off. I got some javelins here. Hold on. Is that the Lord we're after? Alright. You know what? Okay, we missed. Right, we're going to get right up close. Can't miss here, lads. Right, drop that shield. Drop it. Drop the shield, I say. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties. Drop the shield. Oh, God. Alright, you know what? Oh, and now the Night King killed her. Great, okay. Well, that didn't go to plan. I don't know what we were trying to achieve, to be honest. I wanted to turn her into a unicorn, put a javelin right in her forehead, but, well, as you saw, it didn't go to plan. I don't know where these looters have come from, and I don't know why they're so far back. Where have you come from, and where are you going? We're in pursuit, and cut in half. There we go. Cut this one in half as well. Oh, now he's running for his life. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Me and my clones are in full pursuit. Come on, lads. Single file now, men. Single file. We're like Tuscan raiders. The Night Kings have to hide their steps. We can't reveal to the enemy how many of them there are. But either way, this battle is over. That's 52 more dead. Not bad. Well, I guess this is it. We are about to execute the final Northern Lord. If we take a look here, anything with the Stark logo will now belong to us. So Castle Black, the Mormonts ranging all the way over to the Dreadfort. We won't have Hornwood. Hornwood will still belong to the Boltons. But we'll have all these castles down here, all the way down to Barrowton. We won't have any of these because that's the Riverlands. So overall, we're gaining a lot of land. Well, I guess there's not much else to do now but to cut off her head. We're pretty much done here, lads. And, well, cheerio, my friend. Cheerio. Well, as you can see, all of the Northern Territory went to the Iron Islands. I don't really know why it does that. We aren't a kingdom, though. So because we're not an official kingdom, maybe that's the reason why it doesn't come to us. But now I'm going to have to sit here for the next 5-10 minutes, converting all of this land to us. And there you have it. The north now belongs to the army of the dead. We have taken it all except Hornwood. You know what? I might march on Hornwood right now just to take it for ourselves, so then we can officially say we now own all of the north. We are already losing one of the settlements, but if we take a look here, the settlement did originally belong to the Vale, so I'm not too bothered if we do lose it. And because it's at the very south of our border, I kind of expected it, because I mean, that is where all of our enemies now are. Alright, well, we're just going to get the siege of Hornwood over and done with. We're not going to wait for the enemy to starve. It will be 8 more days, but to be honest with you, there's only 300 of them anyway. I don't know what the lords are doing. They all have 0 men and they're circling us in a pentagram as if they're going to, like, I don't know, cast some sort of ritual on us. I don't know what they're doing, lads. There's a lot of them over here running back and forth between these two villages. But either way, I am going to march on Hornwood. Hang on a minute. Did I get lost in the middle of the march? We're now in a desert. What's going on? There's not even like snow on the top of the hills. This is desert. This is as desert as you can get. Lads, who's our navigator then? Someone has taken a wrong turn in. Who held the map upside down? Oh man, you can't rely on the undead to navigate you. That's what I've learnt from this, lads. My navigator held the map upside down. We look like we're in Dawn, not the north. Alright, we have this guy up here. I don't know what they're doing. Well, I know what they're doing. They're trying to kill us. Right, come on. Can we actually get inside this time? Last time, I basically did nothing. I didn't even get inside the castle until the siege was over. This time, I'm actually going to try and help a little bit. Get back here. Okay, there we go. Final javelin for good luck. Nice. There's a lot of Robin Hood looking archers in this settlement. I don't know where they've all come from. There's not many Bolton troops though. They're all just northern soldiers. I know the Boltons are, like, you know, northern soldiers, but I mean, you know, I was expecting some unique Bolton troops, but I guess not. Well, this siege is already over and done with. That's 212 dead. Not bad. Not bad at all, men. And now it is official. We can officially say the army of the dead rules all of the north. We finally have it all. Every single last bit of it, unless this is part of the... Nope, okay, that's not part of the north. That is great. Actually, the free houses are the north, right? Oh, no. We don't own all of the north. We actually need to take this place as well. Ah, it can wait. But either way, we have done it. It was a lot easier than expected to take down the north, I won't lie. It's probably because we're executing lords. As we execute them, the faction's just getting weaker overall. Hence why there wasn't a fight at Winterfell. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of defenders there, but there weren't any lords or anything showing up to assist other than Cheryl. But, well, saw what happened to her. So now that we have achieved the original goal we set out to accomplish in this playthrough, what do we do next? I'm not too sure whether we just carry on trying to take Westeros or whether we try to find a brand new challenge, something a bit more exciting. My only fear is if we decide that we want to conquer Westeros, it's going to drag on for quite a while, and my fear is it's going to get really repetitive. Look how many settlements there are in Westeros. I'm fully zoomed out now, so this is just settlements. This isn't even castles. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see all of the castles in between the settlements. it will take us forever to siege all of Westeros. And I get a feeling each video is going to start getting really repetitive, where basically every part is just going to be me sieging like 5 castles a video until we finally conquer all of Westeros. Maybe we can do one more part, round it off to a 10-part series where I will march on King's Landing. Maybe we take the Iron Throne. Is that the final goal we want to achieve? I'm not too sure. If you have any suggestions on what we can do to make it a bit interesting other than just conquer Westeros, because like I said, it will take us forever. It is too big of a map. You'll have to let me know. But that is going to be it for part 9 of the Undead Only series. As always, a big thank you to the Gwaggles members for your continued support. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.